Oh,
Ask
yeah.
Nutter. Nutter fits into his bikini just fine.
Yeah, and I don't. And as much as it scars my poor eyeballs to see it, it does fit him. Okay, nothing's hanging out. I ain't got to see none of it.
It's a 3XL.
So compare booty sizes if you need to, so you can get the appropriate size of clothing.
Yeah, if you need some help,
I believe in you.
If you need help, ask Nutter Butter, all right? Go ask Nutter Butter, and he will help you real quick.
He'll even help you do measurements.
I know. He'll be all over that.
Sleep for 5 more days now.
Just get a little skirt, bro. That's all you need. Get one with a little skirt on it.
Oh my God!
Do like what Boma and them do, where they have a little sash on their side when they're on the beach.
At that point, Prince, you'll need to go do a photo shoot with Nutter Butter in his bikini. Just watch yourself.
The boys of summer catalog.
Y'all will just need to get a group of guys to wear bikinis, and then y'all can make a calendar.
Oh, that's the anime calendar.
I will not be buying that, just so we're clear.
Oh, that is a horrifying thought. Oh, there you go, baby.
Oh, man.
Cute, bro.
Special end of the episode today.
That's gonna be you, Prince.
Yo, is that an iron bikini? Come out for a second. Is that an iron bikini right there?
It is.
Yes, it is. He is the model of the iron bikini
right now.
There's
All right,
only
let's get a 360
two
real
that have
quick.
ever been sold in the existence of that bikini.
I need a 360
Yes,
right now, Nutter.
I'm one of the only two.
Nutter,
Nutter,
360 it.
They
yeah,
want
we
you
need a
to-
360. The views are going up since we put that up.
So on April 1st, I started my stream in pools, bikinis, and hot tubs. I let it
Yes,
sit
it was
there,
amazing.
right, for like 10, 15 minutes. Let people build up. Everybody's coming in like, Goddess, something's wrong. You're in the wrong category. Like, is this a joke? Is this for real?
You said something. I avoided your stream that morning.
I switch over, and all it is a full-on body shot of Nutter in the full bikini.
Yep.
Everybody was so mad.
Right when I saw your category, I was like, I was right. That's why she asked me that question last night.
I did. I asked permission first. I was like, can I use your picture? Oh, it was classic. Amazing.
Oh my.
And now we have it saved
put on
so we
a
can share.
moment's notice.
Well, I was just curious, have you played Expedition 33 yet? Since we were actually just talking about it.
I am not, but I've heard really good things. And I've seen people stream it, and I've been watching Iron Goddess play it, and now I need to reactivate my Game Pass and try it out because I've heard good things about it, and everybody's been talking about it. That's a RPG fan, so
yeah. If you're an RPG fan, it is so worth playing it. The storyline, everything is just golden. The turn-based with the live action reactions really combines that classic and modern fighting style in the gameplay, which I am very acceptable of. I always was a Final Fantasy turn-based kind of guy, so I hated when they started doing the live combat thing. I was like, I'm not a real big fan of it. I like the original way of doing it, but this is kind of like the best of both worlds, where you get the turn-based, but you also have to respond in real time, for dodging and parrying and all that. So they melded it just beautifully.
Yeah, if you're not on point, you will get fucked. I mean, you get fucked less, but if you're like close, but no cigar.
lost like multiple times, and when I saw her tweet, I was like,
yeah, it's intense. It's intense playing it, and it's just as intense watching somebody too, man. You start watching, going, man, come on, and like, because they're just dodging everything perfect, and then there's that one half a second they get distracted, and that creature just wipes them clean. You're like, Oh no!
Yeah, that's what was happening. She was doing good at one point, and then just like soon as like a distraction had happened, it was like what?
Yep.
Or
She's like retrying to fight this boss and finish the act or something.
or it's another butter telling getting one of those cards for Iron Goddess to keep her hands up for 10 seconds. I felt so bad for her. He played the card. He plays the card. She has to keep her hands up for 10 seconds. He played it like this was the perfect troll, because as soon as the monster was going to attack, that card played. And because of that, she couldn't defend herself, and it was like sometimes you'll run into an enemy that can one-shot you if you don't defend yourself correctly, and poor Iron got one-shotted.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of tell. It does tell you one thing about Light, that he was probably always gonna be a bad person. It just took that one thing to allow him to be that. Like, he always had that evil in him. It just took that book to finally bring it out of him. Like, because when he finally got that book and he figured out how to use it, I mean, he went off the rail with that.
He
book.
did.
Yeah.
He did.
He did so many. Like, even when Ryuk was looking at him, going, "What are you doing?" Like, he had no idea what he was doing, because nobody's ever tried testing the book out like that, or
a whole new world, man.
Oh yeah, and I've done some of the follow up stuff. I've read the LABB Murders. That was a really good novella. Then they did some of the short stories of the Death Note, where it was kind of being passed along before it got to Light, who ended up with it, like a 10-year-old kid ended up with it at one point, who never used it, so his mind just kind of got wiped out. And then they've even gone so much as in the future, where now they're at the point where it's 20 years after Light Yagami. And that really is kind of cool, because of what Light did. The king of the Shinigami got so bored watching what's going on, that he wanted another Light Yagami. He wanted another Kira. So he purposely took 6 books, threw it on Earth, and said, whoever survives is the official new Kira, because he was so entertained by it. There's such wild stories.
Bro, that sounds crazy. Holy shit.
I know. Now it's like I gotta go find this.
Literally.
This is a good debate we could have right now before we get into some of the amazing things that Nutter Butter has started doing, which you guys
I knew this was gonna happen.
Which you guys should all follow after this, because what he's doing is something that is very important. I was actually on it on Monday, this last Monday. Let's debate controller versus the mouse and key, the never-ending gamer debate. I personally think controller's better. It's just easier, especially when you're playing those survival games where it's like W to run, and then you got to hold the space bar, and then it's like A to attack, and it's like, what am I supposed to have, like these web fingers to do all that? Like, even Fortnite, it's like W to switch games. I mean, to switch weapons, and then Z to run, and X to sprint and hop.
Good God, you make it sound way more complicated than what it really is.
Yeah, he does. Because it's all the default keys normally. WASD to move is like in like 99% of games.
Yeah.
Again, you can use arrow keys if you want, but it's just usually those.
Base
and you can use like macros. You can use, if you like having like kind of controller aspects, get a game and mouse. But Brandon did say something that makes sense. It can depend on you can use both depending on the game. There are some games where it makes it easier. Me personally, no. No. I have had hard enough issues aiming with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah,
Wow.
for me, it's depends on the game. Like for pretty much any new games, I'll always do mouse and keyboard. But like old retro games, like console emulator games and stuff like that, I'll use a controller just because it is a lot easier. Because that's how I always remember playing the game. Plus, their games are naturally set up for controllers anyway. So, but for the most part, definitely mouse and keyboard if I can get away with it.
He just takes you out to Chinese food. Or what was that? Was it Japanese food? You had noodles. What were y'all eating?
Some Korean barbecue place.
Nice.
I've only been there twice. That place is fucking bomb as hell, though. They got some good food. It's expensive, though. It is hella expensive. But there's like two different ones. So there's that one where they will physically cook it for you. And then there's other ones around here. They're called like K-pop or something. You cook it yourself, but they give you a tablet and you can keep ordering like vegetables, different meats. You have 2 hours.
They just keep bringing shit out for you to cook?
Well, no, you order it. Whatever you want on the whole menu. Like it could be pork, beef, chicken, seafood of any kind, different vegetables. You can either do the barbecue one or you can do a hot pot. So you can do like different soups. And each thing is set up to account for how many people you have, whether it be 4 to 6.
I feel like if I went out in public, I would not want to be doing my own cooking. The Mongolian barbecue places, I love those where you walk up and you're like, want all this? And they just cook it right there in front of you. I love that. But
honestly, I didn't think we were going to go there. And James,
he was like, we're going.
James said, where's the Korean barbecue place? And I was like, I think it's down here.
You're like, I don't know. Let me ask the Google.
I don't even we go downtown a lot of places, and that we tend to go down there a lot. They usually do what is it, like a market thing on Saturdays, so you can just walk through different vendors everywhere. But I won't eat the food truck food. I've been to just about every one of them, and they're not very good.
So I think
the only one I want to try, except for one, there is one that I want to try, and it's called the Donut Guy, and I'm like, I got to go there. Motherfuckers. I
probably
need
got
donuts.
some weird fucking donuts. You never know.
Well, they also have like a waffle place, and it's literally like a waffle that is decked out like a dessert.
Oh,
and I'm like, I don't want that
Give me
for
a waffle with
breakfast.
some chicken strips, and we're good. Chicken and waffle sandwich.
Oh yeah. I'm with beef on that one. Especially when you're down south. Oh god.
All the southern food.
The only food trucks we fuck with in town, there's one taco truck out of the like 5 that makes a decent birria taco.
No, see, there's one in my town that's it's bomb. It's run by like authentic Hispanic people. None of them speak English. Fucking that shit's so good.
You realize how far south I already live, right?
No. I just know I live in South Carolina.
Most of our taco trucks have broken English at best.
Okay.
But there's another one that comes through called the Blue Greek truck. And you get gyros off that bitch. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine was pretty much the same. My cousin's husband, he was kind of doing it for a little bit, and we were just playing games together, and I could hear him, streaming in the background and stuff like that. And he was just like, why not just do it too? And I was like, well, what's the point? He's like, you're already playing anyway, so what does it matter if you have the live button on or not? So either you get people to watch or you don't. Either way, you're still playing the game.
Exactly.
So I was like, well, heck with it. Why not? Give it a shot. So, I threw on the go live button, and here we are now. I mean, it's actually, progressed more than just, a handful of people watching every once in a while. Now we've gotten, this whole thing going. So I'm glad that I did hit that live button, because if I didn't, we wouldn't be doing this today. So yeah, I mean, it's wild when you hit that live button. Yeah. Me and Sonic met each other, going live about the same time, and we've kind of actually supported each other through our entire streaming thing. So it's
Nice.
you build really good friendships and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad I hit that live button and just said, hell with it. Just go with it.
Mine is very interesting. Thank you for the follow, Big Dat Grump. Let's go. Tell Silver he smells like a dirty hamster.
Wow. Take a shower, Biggs. Take a shower.
Wow.
I could smell you from here.
Shots are fired.
No, he's a great guy. He
He is. For me, really, I didn't want to do any of this. I wanted to do YouTube, and I was like, screw it, I'll go live on YouTube. And I just made my new account. I was like, I'll make a new account for it. And I went somewhere with my dad. I was like, tonight will be the first night I go live when I get home. I didn't know that when you make a new YouTube account, you have to wait 2 days before you can go live. So I was like, I guess I can't go live on YouTube. I knew nothing of Twitch, anything about it. And I was a console back then, so I was like, I'll go live on Twitch, see how it goes. And blossomed into so many different adventures, and now we're here on this one. And I love it. Especially now that I found Kick. There's just like people like Silver, Iron Goddess, all these people that I've met. And Sonic, obviously the guys here, I don't want to leave anyone out. Luck Lauren.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, there's the afterthought.
That's how my journey began, and it's been amazing ever since. All right, so let me pull this back because I really want to give my answer. So
No one's
What's your question again?
It's gonna be Vegeta.
let's go
He's gonna
to
be like, oh,
Iron
Vegeta.
Goddess. No, actually, it's not. But Iron Goddess will be the next one. Then I will give my answer. Who is the villain that was? You could be like, okay, they were kind of right.
Okay, so I thought on this really, really hard. So I was really struggling to come up with somebody. I was gonna say
That's why I started looking at animes.
But I'm gonna go with Vegeta. Because I feel like, he had a lot of feelings when he came to Earth, and there was a lot of justification. I mean, he's not nearly as good as Goku, but yeah, I would think he's justified in his villainy. Okay, now you can go, Prince. Who's your villain?
Okay.
So, was there like a specific moment when you realized that gaming was going to be a big part of your life, or did it just kind of, sneak in like everybody else, or it just became such a natural part of your life? But
it's hard to necessarily say, this is going to be a thing for me, because it really did kind of sneak up on me. But I've also, when YouTubers started coming out back in the day, you would start seeing people doing Let's Plays and all that. I'm like, I kind of want to do something like that. And I've always wanted to. I just didn't have the means or the knowledge behind how to. And so once I started taking streaming a little bit more seriously, that's when I had somebody I could go to that was a streamer already. They were previously partnered with Mixer and everything, and they were my go-to to learn some stuff. And then I kept doing more research, and then I found different people on YouTube that really kind of gave me that push. And then it's like, okay, well, now I know where to look. Now I need to know what I want to do to make it my own in that type of situation. And then became friends with other streamers. We branch ideas off each other, and it just kind of fell into place from there.
Like almost 9 or 10 computers in the next 6 months of my streaming career just started streaming, and we were getting traction, and we were also getting a lot of hate from the Tarkov community because I have no filter and I don't conform and I don't play the TOS game. I don't play I need a safe space bullshit. I'm me. Nobody's going to change that. You get this in person. My clients get this. I walk into Adidas' office with flip-flops and a wife beater on, and the first person I see is the operations manager, and I go, "What's up, jackass? Haven't seen you in 8 months. How you doing?" And they come and give me a hug. They're always, because they know they're always going to get this, right? You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I always take care of other people, and you're always going to get real, whether it hurts your feelings or not, because I don't have time. My mentality is there's not enough time in the day for me to worry about who I'm going to offend and who I'm not. I don't give a fuck.
And what's funny about that is I tuned into your stream earlier, and I was telling Iron how refreshing it was to watch you, and the fact that you basically are telling your clientele the exact same thing every IT person has suffered in their life. Like, I was listening to you and I was just sitting there crying, laughing, because I just started thinking about all the times that I've had to deal with the same issues, and and there's always the stupidest clicky problem. Someone overclicks and stuff,
and when they do dumb shit, I tell them.
I know, that's so great. I love it.
I told the owner of Adidas Wrestling yesterday what I posted on Twitter. Every 2 or 3 days, I post on Twitter. I have a running series of tech tip number something, just the tip. That's what it's called. And every couple of days, I post it on Twitter with a new shit show event that happened from some dumbass calling in, whether it's one of my employees calling me bitching about, "Oh, this dumb bitch didn't do it." You know, they don't say that to the customer. They say that to me. Right. My employees do. "This dumb bitch fucking couldn't get her laptop to turn on. Come to find out, nothing was plugged in." Or, dumb shit, stupid, dumb stuff that we see every day from people who are multimillionaires, and you would think their heads were all screwed on straight. They do the dumbest stuff. I love it. It's funny. It's what makes me happy. I get to help them, but I also get to give them a little bit of shit in the process.
That's the price of free tech support.
Right. Well, free tech support. Now, my business clients, I give them a little bit of crap, but obviously I'm a little bit more tuned down. But there's certain clients that I walk into, and the first words are, "Where the fuck have you been?" That's just our relationship, But I have these top customers that when they do something, and I post it to Twitter, people are eating it up. We're on tech number like 50 in the past 2 months. And people are just like, they're loving it, because it's just, like today, the owner clicked on an email that he knew, already told me the first words out of his mouth when I picked up the phone to talk to him were, "I know I shouldn't have clicked this. It just didn't seem." "Why the fuck did you click it?" was my exact words. Well, right. I mean, I don't know. I just figured I'd pull the trigger today. I'm like, "Are you serious? You just thought you'd pull the trigger, and let's hope we don't get a virus or lock down the entire company with a ransomware virus because you got clip happy."
No shit.
And then poor Gara's dream. Oh my god! All he wanted was a friend, and he just dreamed that Naruto came over as a kid. Oh, that was so sad. Poor Gara. And then what they did to him in Boruto with that hair. Oh man.
My god, that's a violation.
Yeah.
That's a fucking violation.
You can't tell me that was a budget cost. You can't tell me that.
No, fuck that. They gave him the worst hair humanly possible. How do you go from like badass to what the fuck is this?
They couldn't afford the hairdresser.
I shut it down. I turned off that episode, walked away, called my sister crying, going, "They destroyed him." And she goes, "Who?" And I went, "Gara." And she goes, "Yeah, I tried. I can't watch that shit." And she was like, "Nope."
This is where
nostalgia free.
How did you two meet?
How did we meet? Oh God. Okay, so I grew up in Arizona with my mother. I got into some trouble, ended up having to move in with my dad, who lived in South Carolina. At some point, he moved into an apartment complex that he worked at, and that is when I met him. Because of your friend Eric is how I met him.
Not the Eric that people know from my stream. It's a different Eric.
Yeah, we had an Eric on stream that totaled my Yukon.
Shit. Yeah, we've got a couple clips
on stream.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all. They got to hear the phone call. Okay. There is a clip, I think, of a grown man crying.
I thought he was joking
on the phone.
And said that.
Yeah, that was horrible. But no, we met through one of his friends coming up to talk to me at an apartment complex.
Yeah.
I think we've been together 21 years now.
Damn.
Yeah, forever. Forever.
Thank you. That's taken a lot.
It does take
You don't
a
call
lot.
it deranged for no reason, you know?
That first 10, man. That first 10 is rough, but it gets easier.
Oh, yeah.
But that was definitely like one of the things like with YouTube is like that algorithm. It's just like good luck. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't be successful on YouTube, and a lot of it is all about the thumbnails. So that too. If you're not good at like making thumbnails and all that stuff, that's like streaming. Streaming is like fishing. You never know what you're gonna catch. You just you pick whatever game you want to switch to just chatting. You want to do an IRL, and you just push the button. You just hope for the best who's gonna turn up and watch your stream, and don't worry about the numbers.
That sounds like Prince's dating life. Just throw it out there and see what he catches.
Yeah. That's just my
son bitch.
I like streaming over, producing videos. Producing videos is fun, but it takes a lot of editing, and you gotta know how to like do a lot of the editing and whatnot, and that's why like I don't really make videos on YouTube anymore, but I like just taking clips from my VODs now and putting it up there and see what happens, and it's you get like some pretty good traffic over to your Kick channel or your content.
So this is something that I definitely want to cover. Nutter Butter has started doing a show on Monday where they discuss addiction and mental health, which I think is very important. And I think you guys should follow up on Nutter Butter's channel and support the hell out of it, because it's something that a lot of streamers need to, especially new streamers that come into this and they're like, I'm going to stream 7 days a week. Every time I have a free second, I'm hitting the go live button, which is good. It's the right attitude. But also, you got to keep in check that mental health. It's very important. That's why I have taken some extended vacations. I haven't streamed. I think I only streamed Monday with Nutter when I was doing the show. And that was because he asked me to.
I haven't seen you actually stream for a while.
Yeah. I'm coming back. Don't worry, guys. Friday. I just didn't know what to play, honestly. And also I'm on that One Piece grind right now. So Gear 2.
He was actually just giving us a break from him. That's what it was.
We enjoyed
It was quiet.
So, Nutter, what made you want to start the Mental Health Mondays?
Oh, yes.
That would be after a recent low mental health break I had, and then I was like, maybe I should do like a check-in thing about mental health. And the very next Monday is when I decided to do it.
So it has nothing to do with the fact that you caused multiple people to go mental with your bikini pictures?
No, that's just a plus.
Oh, okay.
It's not.
Jack,
It's not
just
a
wanted clarification on
support
that.
group.
And Tish is making one too, a special one.
Well, you don't
It's gonna
see
have
a
my
lot
name
of
on it.
those.
A special
You don't see
bikini for you?
Yep.
Wait, you want a
You don't see-
personalized one? With Bloody's face?
I'm down.
I'll buy that.
I'm gonna need
I have
somewhere to
effort,
live
Nala.
because he's gonna kick me out afterwards. You know that, right?
I would wear it.
Imagine we all just
Nutter.
wore a bloody bikini.
Yes.
on the next one.
Oh Lord.
See,
I'm a big fan of the Greek stuff.
I never had the Korean barbecue. I want to so bad though, because it looks delicious.
Oh, it is. It's just really expensive. Is the problem?
It's super
It's
labor
not- it's not-
intensive for them too. They're not just making big sheet pans of everything and setting it out like you would at a buffet either, though. They're like,
No, they
"Oh,
go
let's
through
cook
and
meal by
they
meal."
Yeah, they go through and like you have certain sides. Like when we went, it was you get to order one hot side, which is like the one I usually get is like a steamed egg, and it's like a giant fluffy egg in a bowl. It is so good. No, it's real. This one's actually really good. But
It sounds like it would look really awesome and look really good. Like I would love to like eggs.
You don't like eggs?
it's like me.
They
It's
cause
like
a
me
physical
watching Iron
reaction
eat
that's
pizza.
negative.
It's making me cringe because like I don't eat red sauce on pizza, so
no point in it.
I eat only an aioli based pizza because it's the only thing that doesn't fuck up my stomach. So watching
I
her
haven't
eat
put garlic
pizza
butter
makes
where
me
the red
cringe.
sauce was supposed to be.
I'm waiting for one of my kids to come in here and go, "Are chicken wings done yet?" I don't know. Are they? Look in the oven.
Beef, I gotta you gotta come visit me, and I'll get you hooked on eggs. Where
Like the smell of them cooking makes me physically ill.
dude, in New York, especially Long
If
Island.
I go to New York, I ain't eating shit but pastrami fucking bagels, homie. It ain't gonna happen.
I told you,
I've never been to New York. I actually have friends who live up there.
It's the only thing I missed from the time I went up there for New Year's Eve is the fucking bagel I had the next morning.
Yeah, baby.
The rest of it is being in New York City. If you've never been, don't go.
Yeah, New York City is.
No, I've never been up there. I think farthest I've ever been is like California. I grew up in Arizona.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I'm from Arizona. Moved out
place
here I
that
think
daylight
when I
savings
was
time forgot.
13. There's actually 4 states that do not have daylight savings time.
Ours just started not doing it too, I think.
I wish it didn't do it. I don't like the jump forward, you lose an hour of sleep. I enjoy my fucking sleep.
Yeah, it's the.
I didn't know that it had
time
been.
switched.
Well, everything's digital.
I didn't
like,
either until I went into the
computer
kitchen and saw my
connected
clock on there, and I went, "What the fuck is this?"
I got back from taking my kid to school the next day, or the Monday after it happened. I was like, "Why the fuck is it still dark outside?" And then I looked at the other clocks, and I was like, "Oh, because it's 6:30, not 7:30." Okay.
So, was there a specific time in your life that you realized that games were going to be this big part of your life that it is now, where you're basically, your life is revolved around streaming and video games? Was there like a specific part where you kind of looked at it and go, "Oh crap, this is me. This is what I'm going to be doing for a long time"?
It started because when I first started streaming here on Kick, I was kind of like, do I give it a shot? Do I not give it a shot? Do I give it a shot? And I gave it a shot, and I'm a guy, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I was like, listen, like, this is the type of guy I am. I play these type of games. Am I the best player? some people know from watching me, I'm not the best player whatsoever. I will run into the wall. I will do fall damage in Fortnite. I will do it all. It's not a problem. Felix Silver, you're going left. You're supposed to be going right. I'll still continue going left. Like it happens. It happens. But I would say August 2023. I went to bed. It was, I want to say it was either a Thursday or a Friday night this happened. And I remember it perfectly. I just got done streaming. I did my first 12-hour stream. And I was like, I am tired. I am zonked. And I remember laying in bed and I was like, what do I got to do tomorrow? Okay, so I gotta set up this Discord. I got to set up these channels to do this. Okay, I gotta tune into who was it? Back in the day, one of my buddies used to have a podcast and it would be on Sundays, and I'd be like, okay, so I got to set up time for that on Sunday, blah blah blah. And I was like, shit, like everything revolves around. Okay, yeah, all right, bet, I'm cool. And I just remember smiling. Like I wasn't like, shit, I got to do this. Shit, I got to do, like, you know, like little part of you goes like, oh damn, I got to do this. But like at the end of the day, like you're happy that you're doing it. You know what I mean? And if you're not happy with what you're doing, then you got to change something. That's just what I believe. If you're not happy with what you're doing, then you got to change something. And that was the moment for me that I was like, I love doing this.
This is where people go wrong. Boruto starts off super slow.
It does.
But if you hang in there, as soon as the Ochizukis come in, I know I'm saying it wrong, so I don't need to be corrected in the chat. Yeah, thank you, Lynx. Once they come in, it is so good, and the best filler of all of Boruto is when Lynx, what's his name? The guy that was caught by the Akatsuki of Boruto because he could have the karma marking. Oh, I can't think of his name now. It's gonna drive me crazy. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I can't think of his
Lynx is like, I don't know.
That's a first.
No, I know what he means. Oh my fucking god.
Google it.
Well, while you're thinking
We're
about
all
that,
at PCs. Google it. Shit.
Mr. Sonic Slasher X, do you have one?
No.
You've been pretty quiet.
Don't bring Nutter into this conversation, Riot. Shush.
Oh, there you go. Bring Nutter in here too.
We
got room.
No.
Come on, Nutter. Sonic, you got it. Enemy villain.
No, Nutter doesn't know.
Nutter just likes to trash talk.
No, don't bring Nutter in here. He doesn't know shit about anime.
No, I think at that point, me, Iron, and Lynx would be like, see ya.
Oh my god.
I ain't dealing with Nutter butter.
Oh yeah.
The saddest.
Piccolo.
Oh yeah, Piccolo.
Piccolo.
He was.
I forget that he was a villain to start.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely was bad. I mean, he tried killing Goku a few times. He damn near did it.
One that always keeps his cool. Like he always thinks about strategy during the fights. He doesn't let his emotions get to him.
Goku, he literally hit Goku with an energy beam, which should be where his heart was, and Goku's like, "You hit no organ, so I'm alive." Are you kidding me? The hole is right where your heart would be.
It's because Goku's not human.
That's because Goku wears his heart on his sleeve. Duh.
Yeah.
He loves deeply and strongly.
Yeah, the Saiyan's hearts aren't where normal human hearts are. I think they're
in
their heads.
That's like watching Demon Slayer. And what was the guy with the pig mask in Demon Slayer?
The one that the sword maker.
Second.
No, the one when they fight together.
Vegeta is better argument over. Prince, Goku is better argument over.
He already said Vegeta is
You've heard
better.
it?
Okay, now I win.
He screwed up. He made a mistake. He corrected himself. But now both my children have told you.
You've heard it there live.
Your opinion doesn't count.
And Game Night Good Times chat also proved it. Yes, and Jake is now grounded. Along with Nutter Butter.
Okay, so Aaron, what was the guy's name with the pig mask? So we have Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and the third guy.
Oh, the pig mask. Tanjiro? No, not Tanjiro.
No, Tanjiro is the main guy.
Nutter.
Then we have Zenitsu with the lightning.
No.
Yeah.
Never
All right,
mind. So basically, he got stabbed in the heart. And he was like, yeah, I can move my organs when I want. So I'm not dead, motherfuckers. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, that's
Goku can do that shit also. He's
yeah,
not
I guess Goku can do that
Yeah.
too now.
Yeah.
What was
Dude,
what was the saddest part in any anime? What was the saddest thing you ever seen in anime? And I'm gonna start this one before we get off the topic so much that everyone forgets what the question is. Again, I'm gonna have to go with the split answer here because they both died in the same episode, and it was so sad. And I know again, I'm going with Naruto again because Naruto is that anime that just takes your heart and pulls on it. Jiraiya dying for absolutely no reason.
Oh, that
it didn't improve Naruto at all. Him dying. It just gave a kid that already had a shitty life more shit. Jiraiya did not need to die. He could have escaped.
True.
And then he's like, no, I'm going to keep fighting. And they took the best character and killed him. And I'm going to
really thought that he will come back.
I know, too. They should have did that in the war. I really do like that Naruto did that, though, that they brought back dead people. I would love to see, like, Goku go up against, like, a reanimated, because that'd be the only way it would work, right? Because they can regenerate.
You could wish him back with the Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but Goku would one-shot his father. And so would Vegeta. They would one-shot their parents.
Oh, they would. They would.
They would be like, get back to the ground.
They would flip them and they would die, dude. They
like, shit, zombie dad!
On levels.
They will do the virus. Yeah.
Yeah, so Jiraiya dying and side by side, Itachi dying, and then Sasuke finding out that he was wrong. All in the same episodes. Maybe it's like one after the other, but those two things are the saddest fucking things ever because Sasuke was raised his whole life. I gotta kill my brother, killed my clan, my mom, my dad, and then he realizes that Danzo, the most evil person in anime history, plotted that whole thing because he wanted to make his Sharingan arm, which was so stupid because we only saw it once.
Yeah.
And then he got his ass kicked as Sasuke was getting ready to P. Diddy him, walking behind him when he's trying to run away. That is like the creepiest moment. Like Danzo's like injured, running away, and then Sasuke just pops up like. But honestly, that would be mine. So we'll go with. Let's go with Silverwolf.
Silver. All right.
Okay. I honestly, like, I'm thinking of a few, and I'm like tearing up a little bit thinking about them. Full Metal Alchemist. When Edward Elric was on it was Brotherhood, when he was on the boulder on the back, and then all of a sudden you see the katanas or the kunai blades go up to make the symbol, and Alfonso does the symbol to break his seal so that he passes away. so that Eric can get his arm back and beat the crap out of God, so to speak, the main bad guy. But yeah, that scene, I mean, and then you see his body, like the metal armor, and then his actual body in the other realm, and they touch each other, and you see like the metal body just disappear and everything. Like, oh man, that was rough to see. And then you just see Eric just punching God, and his tears are coming out, and everyone's cheering him on and stuff to beat the crap out of him. Like, oh man, that one was rough. Well, like, it was a good scene. Like, you know, like it had so many emotions. Like, you know, you want him to beat the guy, but you're sad about Alfonso. But that scene, definitely.
That was a good scene.
Who wants to take it next? I say we go Paulie. Okay. Let's go Nutter Butter.
Oh God, Nutter Butter.
What?
I was being evil. Can you just re-say what you asked? Plus, I just woke up too.
Saddest part of anime that you know.
Prince,
what's up?
I did just wake up. Re-ask the question, please.
Oh, what is the saddest part? The saddest thing you've seen in anime?
Oh. I don't actually remember any sadness from Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball.
Krillin.
Oh, he doesn't watch anime, guys.
Heartless Harlem.
Vegeta blowing himself up.
Sailor Moon has tugged at my heartstrings quite a few times when I was a kid. Don't judge me.
Well, don't worry. We already told Prince that Sailor Moon would kill Vegeta without even trying. So you're good.
Yeah.
It's still
it's very true. It is very true.
She could dodge.
Yes, she would. Yes,
she could die in a Hakai.
No, she
the
wouldn't.
The only one who can beat Sailor Moon from Dragon Ball is Zeno.
And even that would be a hell of a fight.
There.
Luck Lauren's just glazing right now because he's not telling the truth that he's anti Dragon Ball. So like,
I already said that Dragon Ball to me
even if he's not, I love Dragon Ball. Still, I'm saying he's right.
Next argument Luck Lauren's gonna make that Barney the dinosaur could solo fucking Goku and Vegeta.
Barney got Vegeta.
You love me.
You rock, buddy. You rock, buddy. I have to just say that.
So, Embrace the Silence. How did you come up with your name?
Actually, the name itself is a long story. I wrote a song with an old band, hence why you see the bass guitar back there. With my old band named Embrace the Silence. It was a play on not discussing the mental health aspect. How people don't talk about mental health issues that they're having. They just embrace the quiet and just don't talk about it, you know. And ultimately that song was about, you know, talking about your mental health issues and everything with that. And then I released music under the name Embrace the Silence. Originally, which if you come to my stream, you'll hear me called Flatty by some people. They're the old ones. They've been around since Twitch days when my name was Flatulence, because let's face it, you get killed by somebody named Flatulence in Halo, you're going to laugh because Flatulence killed you.
That's a good one, seriously.
So I changed the name when I decided to take streaming more seriously. And at that point, that name just stuck.
See, not to be an ass, but if you went from Flatulence to Embrace the Silence, I would have felt that would have been a play on those words, just in a different manner.
I mean,
just embrace it.
Embrace the deadly silence.
Silently deadly. But yeah, that's pretty much how the name came along. It's from a song I wrote probably 14, 15 years ago.
Nice.
Do you still write music?
I have not actually. There was a band that started releasing music after I already had mine all posted and everything. I believe they're from Germany or something like that. But they took the name and they trademarked it and everything, even though I had everything out and everything with that. So I was like, whatever, I'm not going to challenge it. I don't have time to write music anymore. So, yep, that's pretty much done for it. And if I do come back with writing more music, we'll come up with a new band name for that and maybe rebrand the stream at that time.
Business is first over the stream, but not over the charity, if that makes sense.
No, that makes
they're intertwined. But yeah, dude.
It makes 100% sense.
But Prince, fucking get consistent. Clean your damn bedroom.
Cut your damn hair.
Haircut I definitely need, but my bed's made. And the laundry basket's empty. I put it away before, so the roast. My room's always clean. Maybe my bed's not always
dirty,
made.
shit-stained underwear all over the place and crusty cum socks here and there. Thank God for that.
Sir, you can't bounce
With
a
that, we're not going to talk about my sheets here. They're not crusty. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Bro, you brought it up.
They're not naturally that white.
My stream profile picture for the past 18 years has been Ernie putting a sock on, and the caption is, "Oops, that's my cum sock." I just thought I'd share that with you guys because I just opened Steam profile and I'm like, oh shit, that hasn't changed in 18 years.
Now you got an Easter egg from Peeps himself.
There you go.
Oh wait, the next one. And now it's up to you guys. Closing words.
I want to thank you guys for even asking us to come on. I think Iron kind of short noticed him.
Leave it to Iron.
I always enjoy talking to Prince and everything. Last time I was on, and I've gotten the privilege to get to know Beef and everything too. And I know Iron was excited when she found out you guys wanted her in here. So I do appreciate y'all just letting us come on.
Same. I appreciate you guys.
Anytime.
And I think it's awesome what you guys are doing with the podcast and this, bringing streamers on. It's pretty cool.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Jane.
We're having a blast doing it. Great to have guys like you on and get a little insight into a little bit of everything.
You know,
we really thank you.
So many different streamers.
Yeah, well, every streamer's got a different story, which is what makes this so cool. Is that we've done several different streamers, big and small, and everyone's it's trying to achieve that same goal, but everybody's got just a little bit different route of getting there, and it's just so cool to be able to hear, everyone's
how everybody kind of got started and
exactly
how they got where they are.
Yeah.
People may have to ask and whatnot. So thank you for having me again. I really appreciate it. Now, next time, I'm going to make sure that it's all good to go before not of the podcast. I just thought it was going to be simple or whatnot. And I'm just like, I was getting frustrated. I was like, having my friend Lady Lucas 7 just try to help me out, and I'm like, we're running out of time. All right, I need to go pee on somebody and be like. So when Iron called Nutter, I was like, thank you. I really appreciate you. But it was a lot of fun, so I really enjoyed it. And now when I'm on. If anybody else contacts me about doing a podcast, we'll be good.
Just remember, we were your launch pad.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying as well, too, because I've always had an idea where I wanted to do like taco chats or something and do like a podcast type of deal as well. So that's the next stepping stone as well. I like having guests and having fun.
It is. It's a lot of fun. It's also very expensive.
Definitely. Oh, I'm sure.
All right, let's go, Paulie.
I would say Full Metal Alchemist when Nina was turned into a chimera.
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah, that made me cry
horrible.
so bad.
Yeah, that
especially when she looks at you and she says the God, what was it that she said to him?
Edward.
Yeah, Edward, and that just like kills you. Yeah. Edward friend. That's what it was. Edward friend, and you're just like, oh my God, that is horrible.
That's like an instant. It just murdered you on the inside right there.
I was actually very angry at that part mostly because I was like, dude, why aren't you beating his fucking face in? Like,
I would have. I mean, like honestly, I think they should have killed him.
Literally.
Like they should have. They should have just taken him out then and there. Like just
Lance throwing it.
Yeah. I would have.
I think that right there. That's like one of the like. I was sad, but like angry at the same time. Like,
and it's so sad because they built her up to be such the little sister, and like she was
they were so close.
Kid, and
oh yeah,
and then all of a sudden they come downstairs and he's like, "I did it," and it's like, "Where's the dog and Nina?"
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was just so sad. That was terrible. Yeah, it was one of those moments where you're pissed and you're sad at the same time.
You're just like crying, but you're angry because you're like, why? Why did you do this to me?
It's like, beat him. Fucking beat him. Literally.
They're just standing there and you're like, why did nobody take him out?
Let's wrap this up before we get banned for what's going to happen in my chair.
Oh no.
Guys, next week we're going to have Nova Court as our guest. And with final words, I want to thank Iron Goddess for coming on camera, Nutter Butter for giving us his time, and Luck for being dusty. All right, Luck, it's your turn.
Well, I want to thank everyone for agreeing that I have a much sexier voice than Prince.
Son of a bitch.
I want to thank Iron Goddess for coming in and joining us. It's always a pleasure to have her with us. Nutter, I wish we could have had a little bit more time, but hopefully we'll have you on again.
We will.
Sounds good.
We always welcome you into our chat. We love when you pop in and talk some shit.
I love being in there.
So we, with everyone that comes on here and everyone that watches us, we really appreciate you guys coming in here and showing your support and your love and everything. And hopefully you guys keep it up and just remember to show your love to all the streamers out there, and make sure you support the ones that you really feel are the ones that are worth your time, and you want to help them out and make sure you help them out, and this is what keeps them going and keeps you entertained. So love to all of you, and love to all the streamers and the watchers that are out there.
Make sure you also go follow Locklorn and Prince of Stupidity as well.
Thank you.
Yes, please do.
Iron, you're following Iron. I don't know what your problem is.
Locke promises to talk to you in that voice every time you come in if you go follow him right now.
Oh, yes, it will.
Nutter Butter's over there. Follow.
Iron is making promises for me. I will keep them.
Everything since James got me my Alienware PC, which is what I use for everything. So my PC is literally during the day. If I ain't streaming and I'm chit chatting with people, I'm still in this room working. I don't leave my house. Like, this is my workspace, and I enjoy my workspace, whether it's streaming or if I'm just physically having to email and phone call people.
Yeah, this is my comfort zone too. All right, guys, let's call it because.
To go eat.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.
She's like, I need food.
Make sure you guys follow Iron and Donut. Make sure you follow the podcast, obviously. And we'll see you on Thursday, hopefully with a full crew. And that's all. Peace out. Thank you, guys. Oh, and thank you, Young Mills and Mrs. B for the subs. A Silver Wolf, the floor is yours, homie.
I just want to say, this just flew by. Just talking to you guys, like it's just been an absolute vibe for real. Like I feel like I could talk to you guys more, like about anything. You know what I mean? And that's the most important thing. If you can find mutual ground with someone, you know, find like a mutuality. Like it doesn't have to be the same exact thing. It could be something close to it. And that's what I feel like Kick is. We all are on different roads, but we're leading to the same direction. You know, we're here on, you know, Kick. You guys are over on YouTube as well. Sorry, I forgot about that. My bad.
That's all right.
I think I'm following you guys on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. But honestly, like each one of you guys, you know, you got your own vibes and everything, but you guys are genuine people, you know, and I appreciate you guys, you know, thinking of me as like a guest on your show. I do appreciate that. I actually got kind of giddy a little bit when Prince messaged me. He was like, "Hey, you want to be a guest?" I was like, "Oh, really? Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'll freaking do it. Yeah, why not?" But honestly, thank you for having me. Thank you for the good vibes as always, and continue doing it. And I want to see this, you know, I want to see this podcast, you know, grow, you know. And yeah, anime talks. Let me know. Let me know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get on that.
Oh yeah.
Prince, get off your phone.
Not on my phone. I'm typing.
He's staring at it.
He's looking at Chat GPT to find out. Oh, let's find more ways to make Vegeta better than Goku.
Even AI's like giving up.
Okay, I will say saddest moment of all time, and I don't know if y'all have seen it, but I refuse to watch this anime ever again. It's called Wolf's Rain. That is the saddest fucking anime you will ever watch, okay? It will break you to the point that you're like, I give up on life. All right?
Which one is it?
He's gonna
Wolf's Rain
now.
Wolf's Rain? Oh, dude, that is the saddest anime ever made, all right?
I have to watch this now just because it made her cry.
Oh, dude, it broke me. It took me... I couldn't watch the ending half of it for a very long time. It took me like 15 years to finish this thing because my sister watched it and was just a giant mess. And I got to that first episode where shit starts going down. My boy died and I lost it and walked away crying. I think I cried for days, like on end. Like it was bad, okay? It is a very sad anime.
Embrace the silence. Any closing words?
I got nothing. Go drop a follow over here on Kick. I'm live every night, 8 p.m. Central Time, making that grind for the check mark. So
let's go.
Nice. Let's go.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
All right, everyone. Yeah, make sure you guys check out Embrace the Silence.
Give him the follow.
Obviously, you got to know him a little bit better. We got to know him a little better. So make sure you guys go on his page and make sure you throw a shout out to him and say what's up. Show him a little bit of love. Once again, we appreciate you being here and yet another great episode in the bag, guys.
Yeah,
We've already settled it.
Yeah.
The poll was conducted. You lost. You need to go buy a Goku cosplay. Moving on.
I gotta let the government take their money first, and then I will buy a Goku costume. They take 10 days to take their
I think
money.
you should let Iron find you a Goku costume, a good one.
Oh my gosh, can I?
They got some really, really smexy costumes you can get.
I think we should let her.
Goku.
Are we
could do
gonna
that-
do a
we could do
gender
a poll on
bender?
that. We could do a poll on that. See if the chat.
I mean,
thinks
you're
that,
gonna have to be in pools, hot tubs, and bikinis for the stream, but
Let's see them
You
Dragon
gotta wear a
Balls.
wig and all, bro.
Don't let Iron pick. That's a
Yeah.
mistake.
Let's see them jewels.
I think it would be funny to
Let's see your Shinra and your Dragon Balls.
as long as it's stream approval, Iron could pick. Because I think that'd be funny and good content. And I'll wear it on the podcast as well. So I'll do it 2 times.
I will come in and laugh.
we do have this
I'm
recorded for the record,
We
correct?
all will.
Yep.
We're
I
gonna
let
need a
Ra-
clip of him saying this, everybody.
I let Riot do this one time, right? He was like, "You would never wear a mankini on stream," and I was like, "You buy it, I'll wear it." That thing was so tight that I wore it on stream, and I was like, "Riot has the picture, I think," and I was like, "Dude, I did it. I have to take this off, or I'm gonna get banned." Like,
Why didn't you buy it in the correct size?
he picked it out. I let him pick it out.
You didn't
since-
send him your sizes?
I still have
No,
the
you
booby
didn't.
tassels that he sent me.
He did not send me sizes. He told me to guess, Iron.
What?
Yeah,
See,
but
when I
I hope at that point you bought him the smallest one.
I did.
Look, I still have the booby tassel that.
Very nice.
Oh, wow. This is getting off the rail. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
With this, I would love.
Iron, you better start looking for a good one.
No, wait.
She's shopping now.
Well, Prince, if you go look at that command I just did in my chat, I think that answers your question very well.
Another bring up your chat.
All right, I like this one.
Now you gotta read it out loud, Nutter, so everybody can.
Hope while you're sleeping tonight, you start having the bestest wet dream of your life. And then, right when you're about to climax, Baron shows up in his Captain Canada outfit and steals your lover while replacing them with a giant Lego boob that explodes and impales you with Legos. Oh, and when you think you can't get it any worse, Elsa Dutch ovens you.
Oh.
My dog, by the way.
Elsa is her dog and poisons people with her gas. No. Oh my God.
Now we just need a reread of it all like sexy, like a deep sexy voice and shit.
You want me to do it?
Yo,
Do it.
you're more than
Do it.
you're more than welcome
Yes,
to
please.
go for it.
Yeah,
I'd love to know what you actually consider a
in
sexy
your
voice.
best manly, sexy voice.
Your best
Read
man
that
voice.
statement for us.
All right, chat. Here we go.
Oh
Dear
god,
Lord.
it's already terrible.
Iron Goddess, I hope while you're sleeping tonight. Oh shit! Someone wrote in the chat. I missed that.
Nope.
I hope while you're sleeping tonight, you have the best wet dream of your life.
Oh.
This is so creepy. And then, right when you're about to climax, Aaron shows up in his Captain Canada outfit and steals your lover, aka Bloody Rivals. While replacing them with a giant Lego booby that explodes and impales you with Legos. Oh, I think it can't get any worse. Princess Stupidity is going to read this in his sexy voice.
God, yeah. I think that'd be actually worse than probably having a dog Dutch oven you. Jesus, that was horrible.
Attempt a sexy manly voice.
That's the best I can do.
All right, Locke, your turn.
Oh God, no.
I clip that.
Oh, it will go in the best of it. I guarantee you.
Nutter butter.
I know.
How do you?
I know better than do the stupid shit like that.
We're trying to go viral, though.
Oh, I can't push us to go viral.
I didn't say that.
I know. I'm kidding.
I did not say that either.
It could be both.
Sorry, I'm
You never
feisty
know.
today.
Oh,
yeah.
You're always feisty.
See, there you go. Keep that voice and do it.
Now you have to do it, Luck.
Now you have to.
Come on, Locke.
Fine. Iron Goddess, I hope while you're sleeping tonight, you start having the best wet dream of your life. And then right when you're about to climax, Baron shows up in his Captain Canada outfit and steals your lover while replacing him with a giant Lego boob that explodes and impales you with... Oh, and when you just think it can't get any worse, Lachlan does a terrible anime voiceover with a terrible script. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's know this.
Luck, that better be in the best of this one coming out. I don't want to wait.
I might have to just squeeze this one in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Like you're gonna be squeezing into that Goku bikini.
I'll do it.
Oh, we know
I'll
you're gonna
ignore
do
though,
it.
Man, it's my ninja. I'll wear. It's my ninja.
That makes me cringe.
My ninja way.
It'll be his sexy new jitsu. It'll be a sexy new jitsu.
Yeah.